Okay, we're now going to finish our car class by creating some setters, which will set our attributes. So some procedures that will take in an item of data to allow us to set individually some of the attribute elements. And we're also going to create a function that will return the faster of two cars, so we don't have to manually write the code for that if we want to compare two cars every time. So um, to create setters, we do this in the same way as creating our getters. We're going to create public, but this time it's going to be a void because it's not going to return anything. And I'm going to call it set, and we'll start with number of doors. It's going to take in one parameter, and that's going to be an int, and I'm going to call it number of doors. Now I could call it number of doors in, or I can actually leave it as the same name as the global attribute. So that Java knows the difference between which one I'm talking about in terms of my local and my global, I'm going to refer to my local as this dot number of doors equals number of doors. So you'll see that it knows that this is the local variable that's only alive during this procedure, and this is the global attribute which is available throughout the whole program. A quick way of creating all of the setters, so you could do this manually for each attribute, or you can right click and go insert code and create setter, and I can select all of the attributes that I want to create a setter for. Notice that number of doors doesn't appear because I've already created the setter for that, and if I click generate, it creates them for me, taking in the correct data type for the parameter. So now I have setters which allow me to set an attribute. So if I wanted to, I could say golf.set. Actually, let's do this up here. So I've created my golf originally, but now I want to change one of the attributes of it. So golf.set, and we will set years old now to 26. And up here I'm going to do system.out.print print get dot no, golf.get, and I'm going to get the years old. This is so that you can see that it is changing the value of years old. So if I run this now, I should see that it prints out 25. I then reset the years old to 26, and now it prints out 26. Fun. What I'm also going to create is a method to compare two cars together and return the car that has the highest road speed. So this is going to be a public static string, because I'm going to return the car name of the car that is faster. The reason why I'm creating it static is so that I don't have to say polo dot compare cars or golf dot compare cars. And I'm going to call this compare cars. It's going to have two parameters. It's going to take in a car called car1 and a car called car2. I'm then going to rewrite my if statement I had down below. So I'm going to compare the two cars. So if car1 dot get road speed, and the top speed in is car1 dot get top speed, and car1 dot get years old. If it is greater than car2 dot get road speed. Where is that? Get road speed, and car2 dot get top speed. Car2 dot get years old. So if car1, make sure I sort my brackets out, because at the moment I've got a few too many. There we go. I'm going to return car1 dot get model, else I'm going to return car2 dot get model. Now you notice at the moment, I'm just creating this quickly, if the cars had the same road speed, it would always return car2. So you may want to change your if statement to take into account if they are the same speed. Now if I want to use this, I'm going to do system.out.print compare cars. I'm going to pass it my Polo and my Golf. It's going to return to me the make, and so I'm going to append to this this phrase is faster. This way it should either say Polo is faster or Golf is faster. And if I run this, we can see it's working, because it says Polo is faster. Notice I haven't had to write out all this code every time I want to compare a car. I can now easily create a new car, so car Jazz equals new car, 3-door Honda Jazz. It's going to be a beefed up Jazz, it's got a 4.5 litre, it can go 180 miles an hour, it's purple, and it's 7 years old. I can now really quickly compare the Jazz and the Golf. If I run it, it works. Okay, have fun.